first opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. And in motion is Brown. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. To throw on second down is Hurts. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Three plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. A tight end in motion now. He'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It's 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Love to throw to get started. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
A second down throw for Love. And they're going to get him again. Remarkable. How about that to start the game? 2 sacks on the first 2 plays.
A sack certainly isn't ideal in this situation, but I think this quarterback considers himself lucky he at least prevented the safety. This defense is in attack mode. They know they're one big play away from taking a 2-0 lead.
They'll send a tight end in motion. On 3rd down, they go with Jacobs.
This is a spot you just love to be in as a defensive player. I mean, you've got him backed up so far, you're not really fearing any play call, let alone a run. Sit a couple of guys back, keep the ball from being thrown over your head. Everybody else track the ball, comes up well short.
On 4th down, the Packers turn it over to Daniel Whelan to punt. Back deep for Philly, it's Cooper DeJean. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Hurts to the air on 1st down. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. And an Eagle first down.
Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First down, Philadelphia.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. That one pulled in by Brown. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Philadelphia.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Barkley. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Third down, 3 to go. Man in motion is Smith. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. To throw, Hurts. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Love to throw it on 1st down. That'll be batted down. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least 1 first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
Third and a yard. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he will have a Packers 1st down. They're able to convert on 3rd and short, picking up 4. Love to throw. Catch is made by Romeo Doubs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. From the gun, it's Love. He'll find his rookie wideout from Texas. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll run the toss to Jacobs. Finding space at the 15. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's 1st and goal.
Really nice job getting this ball out to the edge. And then once he's able to get clear of the D-line, get vertical and accelerate down the sideline. That's a great run. He's forced out of bounds.
And he'll take it on in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Hurts going to hold on to this one. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This one into the hands of Brown. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Packers have it. And he's going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. The open receiver is Dodson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Hurts working in the pistol. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
I like the play call there. 2nd, relatively short. Give your quarterback an opportunity to push this ball downfield, but realize this quickly. Nothing development. Get the ball down to your back. Pick up a new set of downs.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. Open man downfield is Smith. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards and an Eagle 1st down.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the air again, Hurts. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down. Hurts again. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. Hurts will work here from the pistol. He's got it inside the 5. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Again, Hurts. The ball comes out. But it looks like the Eagles are able to corral it. So Philly will retain possession. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3. Final second now of this first half as this one is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. Halftime now at Lambeau. And the Packers are on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's with the coaches, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Dobbs headed in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Love. And that one incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Quick throw here is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. To throw is Love. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. On play action, Love. He's going to run it. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. On 2nd down, Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3.
When done properly, crossing routes are a great way to get your receivers the ball in space with room to run after the catch. And that's exactly what they're able to do here, executed to perfection, and they pick up a ton of yards after the catch.
Here's Jacobs. He slams it in there, and he is in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. McManus on for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Packers move out to a 21-3 advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Hurts to the air on first down. A pass caught by Saquon. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. A pistol snap back to Hurts. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
A gain of 15. First down, Eagles.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. Throwing is Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Hurts will try it again. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback, just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
A gain of 12. And an Eagle first down.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
First down, Philadelphia.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play. And an Eagle first down.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off, and now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
On 2nd down, Hurts. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Here's Barkley. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. Now an injured player on the field, and that's the quarterback, Jalen Hurts, who is shaken up. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Adds to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and now they're faced with a 4th and goal. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles are back within 2 scores. And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Love. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. On 1st down, it's Love. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Here's Love. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Third and 6. We'll go play action with Love. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
All these stops are great. You're trying to cut back into this deficit, find your way back into this game. But the defense can make as many stops as they want, Mike. This game's going to come down to what does their offense do when they take the field.
On comes the Packers punting team. as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's to the right side. Caught by Goddard. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard. Now they'll set up to throw. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet, and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. He'll drop to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. They'll try it now with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. Well, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. He'll look to throw. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First down, Philadelphia.
Now a screen set up for Barkley. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll look to throw yet again. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got it.
When you can generate interior pressure and move that pocket into the lap of the quarterback, man, it is hard for these quarterbacks to escape. They want to be able to step up in the pocket, step into their throw. Instead, he's retreating, and he takes the big sack.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That one caught by Smith. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things: a highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. They'll drop to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. And this will be incomplete, but there's a flag back in the backfield where the quarterback is. They may have got him after he released the ball. Man in motion is Smith. And he's not going to be able to get away. Might lose a yard. They've got him back at the 2.
What really stood out about that last play is the job the quarterback did keeping his eyes downfield despite the pocket collapsing around him. He was able to shake off that first guy, but by the time he did, allowed the rest of that rush to get home, and they were able to clean things up.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
Really nice job here by the defense, taking advantage of this condensed field. Anytime you're down here in the red zone, the field is wider than it is deep. It's actually very challenging for an offense to stay in their normal rhythm, and coverage has been tight. Pass rush is getting home. Back-to-back sacks.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
To say football is a game of inches may be an understatement after that last play. I mean, if he gets there just a little bit quicker, he can get 2 hands on it and reel it in. And instead of just forcing the incomplete, he could have had himself a pick.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. Not much happening there, just a short game. The Packers offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st down from their own 11. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll run the draw with Jacobs. And he'll get this very close to a 1st down. A nice run there. They'll just end up a little bit short. One final chance for this defense. And here's 3rd down. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he will have a Packers 1st down. They're able to convert on 3rd and short, picking up 4. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are winners as we say so long from legendary Lambeau Field.